Looks like we just had to slug it out with. Alright, welcome back. We're gonna be just exploring mostly this episode. I know that we did go this way last episode, so we're just gonna get stuck on that real quick. I'm gonna go back this way. There should be these little guys over here. There's these two. Died of poison. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, well, since we just lost half our health, I'm just gonna rest. Hopefully we can do that better. There we go. I don't know how I ended up losing health there still. It's fine, it's fine. Can I go this way? This I think we did go this way before. Yeah, because there's this guy right over here. There should be another one right up here. Just keep swinging the sword until you get him. It seems like the sword obviously has a little bit better reach. We did pick up a weapon last one. We got this splitting axe here. What do we got here? The hammer does poison damage. Splitting axe doesn't do poison, but it does a little bit more attack power. What else do we got here? Some other stuff we can't really use just yet. Just gonna quick check through them, see what we got here. Since we're not really upgrading anything yet, since we're not sure. Well, I'm not really sure what I want to stick with at this point. That's gonna put us way over. I'll hold off on that. We can do the axe for now. We'll run with the axe. Probably does a little bit more physical damage, which should be better suited for the playstyle I'm currently doing. This could be another mostly umbral area. It seems like it's just the backside of the fen. We're gonna go umbral. I'm actually gonna go back to spawn here. So there's our vestige. Alright, so from there we got this drop down. We're just gonna drop down and we're gonna explore this way. This will bring us back up to here. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay. Nothing that way. Basically just running around checking everything that we had basically seen around here. There's a chest from earlier. This is gonna be basically back where we were a couple episodes ago, actually. It's kind of interesting. So I don't really remember the exact place where we're at, but it seems like, yeah, we couldn't get down. Oh, got a nice little group in here. We'll take them out real quick. Yeah, so from last episode, it seems like we're right near where we were, but we're down, or up, I guess. So we're supposed to be up there. I think we can get back that way, unless we can't because we dropped down. I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, because we dropped down, we gotta go all the way back around. That's alright, we can use this time in the Umbral to get some XP since we're gonna be leveling up at our next Vestige stopping point. We got a couple of these guys here. I think there was a... Right. So there's a path over here somewhere. And we're poisoned. Stuck. Don't want to be stuck. Poisoned again just because I'm trying to get that item. Run! Very poison. Resist. And these guys are gonna pop out of there. Let's get some of their health back. So we're back over where we were last episode. This is basically where that crossover is, back into the previous area. Yep, just right over here. Cross back over to that area. We don't need to do any more exploring that way, so we should just be able to come this way. I will fight him. Why not? Nothing up here. Unless we grabbed it last episode, I'm not super sure. Okay, so I think we cleared everything over here. It's mostly just a couple items here and there. Is that another item right there for us? Let's just see. Yep. Okay, just a ring. Is it a good ring? Increase poison buildup. Resistance to bleed. We're just gonna leave it. Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna go back to our vestige, which should be right over here. This will take a little bit more vigor. And then we're gonna go that way. Really quick, gonna rest, upgrade, maybe missing something over there still, but at this point, not super worried about it. We're still upgrading health. We're about halfway to our next level, so we're just gonna have to remember that. Don't try not to die and lose our points here. Since we're already umbral, I actually should. Nah, I think we'll be fine for a little bit. I'm not sure what our health is looking at right now. All right, so we're almost to Calrath. What else we got? Oh, we actually don't have any. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go back and rest. Okay, so now we're heading to Calrath, which is going to be our next area. Obviously, we found the other area last episode that goes through that big door, but this area is going to be before that. So really quick, we're going to go look at the map. This is the map for the next area that we're not to yet. But you can see there's going to be a split. We're going to go to the right, and then we're going to cross this bridge here, and we're going to go that way. I've still got my throwing hand out. I'm going to do that. Is this one of those Gorgons, gargoyle things that jump from the ceiling? I'm not gonna worry about it. This isn't even the fire area yet. Yeah, so if we stop, drop, and roll, we can get a little bit of our fire taken away. I do think we need a better greatsword. That would be nice. Looks like everybody's just coming to us right now. This guy's got one of those healers, but I think we do enough damage we don't even have to worry about it. Or heal. Just sees the axe is doing a little bit of a dance move there. I wonder how long that's gonna go for. Oh, it's, finally comes to a stop. Alright, so Calrath is this way. I kind of want to see what's over here. Just do a quick run up this hill, and that just goes back over that way. Oh, okay. Alright, so I remember that. We're going to come back to this in a little bit. I'm going to go this way, just follow our trail. And that's where that comes across. We could put a flower there, but we're going to keep going for now.
Only the ignorant think of the Rogars as mindless beasts. They're a deer's chosen children. Enough to know a sentinel's more use in death than in life. I've been watching and learning. I've got a plan. Rogar will stand, and I don't like the need for you to kill them. But in the end, Rogar or human. It's his way, as long as you're working towards the will of a deer. I'll have
Alright, so she's gonna be helping us because we're doing, I believe we're doing her quest line. Is there anyone sitting right there? No, it doesn't look like there's anyone right there, but there's this dog. They do like to push you off the edges. Probably should have just hit him from the start. We're gonna carefully go. It's just kind of a reoccurring thing. Is like whenever there are edges, there's always going to be somebody trying to push you off.
Damn coward!
Come now. You are half dead already. If anything, I'm merely helping you to your well-earned rest, while helping myself to your supplies.
In the name of Aureus, you...
Gods. That's all you people talk about. Aureus this and Adir that. You have no vision, no ambition. Just so desperate to be ruled. Well, despite what so many think, we have never needed gods to guide humanity. Only the right man for the task.
Who are you?
The future you won't live to see.
Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that dude that kicked her off is the guy that we met in the beginning that was telling us to give him our lamp. Obviously, we didn't have the choice to give him our lamp or not. We kept it, but I think that was that guy. Got stuck on a ledge there. That's nice. Maybe I should have thrown down a flower bed vestige seed. I'm not too worried though. I know the next vestige is not too much further up that path. I may end up just going ahead and throwing one down since... Yeah, there's that gargoyle guy that's gonna jump down on us. Just gonna quickly go through. I have to fight all these guys again. At least we get a bunch of fire salts from fighting them. They come running. There's gonna be another one that comes running. Need to get a heal off. Popped his little guy there. Alright, so this is gonna tell us to go this way. I'm actually gonna go this way again. I'm gonna try to make it to the vestige. If I don't make it to the vestige on this go around, I'm gonna plant a seed up there. But we're gonna try Try to make it there. This one right behind. Nice swing and a miss there. Okay, so we want to take out the ranged one first, or I guess not first, but we definitely want to take out the ranged one as quickly as we can. So I'm gonna grab my stuff here, come back. Do I have any? Can I throw rocks that far? Not what I wanted to do. That's not gonna do enough damage. The one time it'd be beneficial to be a spellcaster. Alright, we're just gonna charge. Heal real quick. She is up here. Why can't I hit the dog? Alright, so she's gone. Stop, drop, and roll, get a fire off. We're a little low, we're gonna pop the heals just to get back to where we are. That's the bridge up there. So we're not too far off. Gotta be quick with those because there's always gargoyles. Oh, I messed it up. It's because he's standing in the way right there. And I sure messed that one up. There's another one of those ranged people. Why can't I pop this? Alright, I'm not sure what's going on. I can't pop that. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so the ranged lady over there, we're gonna have to go around to get to. Almost out of heals already. Not looking good. But I think this area is not too bad as long as we're smart about it. Looks like that's another mimic right there. You see the wisp of the tail. There's another one, another couple over here. So we're gonna be careful about how we attack this. Okay, he dropped us a small fragment. And then when we do these, we just pull out our lamp and do the same thing that we do to pop the... There it goes. Alright. Awesome. Looks like Umbral... So for these, we can get over by just walking across it with our lantern out. I'm gonna double check, make sure we didn't miss anything else. I think we're good though. Yeah, we should be good. I'm just gonna try to walk quickly. Yeah, he got me. Dang it. guess it's okay. Not too far off of where we need to be. And make sure that drop down doesn't get us stuck down there. No, we should be good. We should be good. Just drop down. Alright. I don't think we can hit him from here. Oh, I got him. Nice. Alright, and then our ranged girl should be right up here. I say girl, but I couldn't tell you whether it's a guy or a girl. And it's kind of what I thought. Alright. Oh, wait, totally forgot we're able to just come out of Umbral. Alright, cool. So that's going to be a little shortcut back. We don't actually need that shortcut. We're good. And then there's a split off over there. So we're going to come down this way for now. Pop that off. Jeez. Alright, so I really want to get us to our next vestige. There's a few items. Of course, we can't get up there yet. And there's going to be like a mini boss right up here, so with no heals, I don't know if we can do this yet. So we're going to need to go all the way around that way. So our next vestige is up over there, so I'm not sure. There might be another one, but there's a boss right here, so I really don't want to. Actually, we can risk it. I think you can place a vestige on the midway point of the bridge, so it's tough. It's tough because I don't want to risk dying here. Let's see. I think we can take him. I'll go holy for this guy. And just like that, we are pretty much dead. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we lost a lot of our runes there. Just means we gotta beat him on the next one. And we got a bit of a long walk to get back there. But we're gonna have to save our heals. Just be smart about how we play this. I I think I'm gonna risk it and throw a vestige up on this next spot here just because I need that extra heals back. Oh man. This one got here kind of quick this time. We're gonna ignore that guy. Okay, so those guys are right there. And then there should be the dogs right there. That guy's gonna come up from behind, but we're just gonna run. It's gonna be this guy right here. Definitely not an ideal situation here. So I already used 2 of the heals. And we have a lot of them left to go. We'll try to get across this as quickly as we can. Nah, I choked. I heard the guy coming and lost me. I don't know if this is the run. I might have to go back, rest, and then come back. We could check down here.
I'll do. Now can wait till Mel. I'll chop me own head. He won't build. Melchior, he's a famous and an evil wizard. Those I fell down, and when I woke, and he'd never leave. But not to worry.
Oh, there's another place for us to drop our heal vestige here. I'm just gonna do it. Get our heals back at this point. Definitely wasted one. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, and then this is going to be that area right at the bottom of that. probably the best we're gonna get. So just use the one heal to the bottom of the ladder if you're remembering where we're at from before. So at this point we're gonna go back and fight this guy again. And he has our vigor. I don't think we can summon anybody to help us fight this guy. We just gotta take him out. So we'll just do it. I don't know what he's weak against, but he seems like a devilish guy, so get some holy on there. Well, at least get back that, so we don't have to worry about it. I have no health. Alright, well, got at least another hit in before I got taken into the umbral. Alright, so we got him pretty close. At least we're a little bit closer to where we spawned at this time. And we did recover our vigor, so at least we didn't lose it. I don't know if this guy's gonna follow us in. Hopefully not. We'll try fire. Why not? Oh, just wasting another fire. I got me trapped in a corner here. Another death. Alright. That was even worse than before. have an idea. So we haven't been doing the most damage, right? Because he's not weak to fire, he's not weak to holy. So let's try. We don't really need this anymore, so we're gonna try the wither salts here. Alright, let's try the wither salts. And then just checking really quick what we got here, what we can use. So increase our resistance damages just a little bit more. It's not going to be that much more, but at least it's something. And then actually, I think we can. Is there a fire cure? We'll try that too. Run. Man, I can't get anything in. I'm just getting obliterated. Oh, come on. That was the best we've done so far, though. Alright, probably gonna have to end the episode quickly after we beat this guy. Man. Alright, looks like we just had to slug it out with him. Alright, so we do have a little bit of heals left we can pop. Pull up our vestige here. And we've wasted 3 this episode. But we do very badly need to rest and upgrade. We're gonna go 20 and get that up, so. Now we have a little bit more health and we took a nice little rest. So we're gonna pick it back up right about here in the next one. We're gonna grab the vestige over there. But since that fight took a little bit more tries than I thought, we're gonna hold off for now. I do want to quickly. There's an item over here somewhere. This is gonna tell us to go somewhere. Well, there's an item right there. I don't remember how to get to it. Gonna follow this real quick. Yeah, it's gonna take that away. It's gonna take that away. So now we can grab this. And then I'm not sure if that's gonna be any better than what we have, but this is gonna be the path we're gonna take over there for the next vestige. So we're just gonna rest. I'm gonna check out that hammer real quick, see if it's better secondary. We actually can't even use it yet. 26 radiance, 20. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use that at all. But it is a nice big hammer, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, it's way too heavy. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to our axe. This is actually pretty good compared to what we were using. I think we were using this guy, 128. This at least does inferno damage, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with the regular axe that we were using. And this is where we're gonna call it an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.